Now, part 3 of self-hatred or self-rejection is going to be a bit tougher, but I want us to pick it one by one. As I said, if your love bank is empty, you cannot be able to give it out because you can't give what you don't have. So in this one, we are going to look at it in the godly way. Once love bank must be full. Your love bank must always be full to spill out to others. Yes, I know those people who love themselves. They always love each other. That's why you find poor people mostly, they are the best givers. I will not talk of that more, but let us keep on the topic so that we may understand this thing of self-hatred, self-rejection that can drive you nuts. So your love bank must be full. We have to be satisfied to be able to fulfill God's primary idea. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Yes, love your neighbor as you love yourself. That was God's idea of love. And when we mention or talk about self-love and not rejection, I'm not referring to this type of love which is narcissistic and egoistic self-love that boasts around, one that boasts around with inflated opinion of self while looking down on others. No, I'm not talking about that. I want you to get me clear so that you don't compare the love I'm talking about with the that love full of arrogancy. Loving self means having positive self-image and a healthy sense of self-worth. Let me repeat that part. Loving self only means having a positive self-image and a healthy sense of self-worth based on a proper understanding. Love is only sweet when you love him, her, or your neighbor much as you love yourself. You don't love to forget yourself. Most people have gone mad. Most people have committed suicide. We see them online. We see the relatives around that I gave him or I gave her my all. I did everything. I invested in this love. I gave everything that I had, but I did not get it back. And now he or she is leaving me. My people doesn't like me, but I try my best to show them that I love them. This only means that you overloved them than you loved yourself, whereas God contradicts what you are doing. He says, love them as much as you love yourself. You only love others much as you love yourself. But if you don't have it and you are trying hard to show people that they must love, they must see you that you love them, you want to attract people by material things, you'll become toxic, you'll become bitter, you'll be unbearable, you'll be unlovable. Nobody will want to come close to you. So in this part 3, I want you to understand one thing. That you have only to love much as you love yourself. Never exceed, because if it exceeds and you don't get it back, it will never work. You'll become a very toxic and unbearable person. Queen Olo, I love you so much. Everyone, thank you for sharing, thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, and thank you for inviting your people to love my page. Even though we are going slowly, I know we shall be there. Let's catch up on part 4. Self-hatred and self-rejection can send you to your early grave.